Good evening, friends. I want to talk to you today about something that is often overlooked but holds the key to everything in your life, your energy. We live in a world where we're taught to focus on actions, on doing, but before action comes being, and before being comes energy. Everything in the universe is energy, including you. The state of your energy dictates the state of your life. You see, energy is not some mystical force floating out in the cosmos. It's the power you project every single day. It's in your thoughts, your emotions, and your intentions. And if you want to change your life, you have to change your energy. Now, many of us go through life operating on low energy. We carry the energy of worry, fear, resentment, and doubt. But what happens when you allow those low vibrations to guide your life? You attract more of the same. Your thoughts and feelings are like magnets, pulling similar experiences into your world. You can't expect abundance, joy, or love to flow into your life if you're radiating the energy of lack, anxiety, or anger. So the first step is to become aware of the energy you're putting out into the universe. Stop and ask yourself, what am I sending out today? Am I walking around with the energy of gratitude or the energy of scarcity? Am I aligning with peace, or am I letting frustration run my day? Here's the truth: you can shift your energy in an instant. It's not about waiting for some external event to change your life. It's about deciding right here and now to raise your energy. You don't need to wait for the perfect conditions or for someone else to make you happy. Happiness, abundance, love, all of these begin within you. If you want to change your energy, you must shift your focus from what's missing in your life to what's already present, from what you lack to what you have, from your limitations to your limitless potential. This is not just a mental shift, it's an energetic one. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools to raise your energy. When you are thankful for what you already have, you're telling the universe, I'm ready for more of this. But when you're caught up in the mindset of lack, you're signaling the opposite. Remember, the energy you put out comes back to you. The more you appreciate, the more reasons you will have to appreciate. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality. They create the blueprint, but it's your energy that brings that blueprint to life. So if you want to attract different circumstances, relationships, or opportunities, start by shifting your energy first. When you choose higher energy, you align yourself with the flow of the universe. You step into the flow of abundance, peace, and joy. You start to attract people who match that higher frequency. Opportunities that seemed impossible begin to show up. Miracles become your new normal. It's not about fighting for success, love, or happiness. It's about being in alignment with those things energetically. When you raise your energy, you stop pushing against life. You start flowing with it. Now, I'm not saying it's always easy. Life will throw challenges your way, no doubt about that. But remember this: your power lies in your response. In every moment, you have the choice to react from a place of fear or to respond from a place of love. And that choice will determine the energy you emit. So, my friends, I invite you to shift your energy today. Tune into the frequency of love, gratitude, and abundance. Let go of the need to control everything and trust in the flow of life. Remember that you are a powerful being, and the energy you radiate can change not just your world, but the world around you. Change your energy and watch your life change. Energy shapes your reality. This isn't a metaphor or some abstract idea. It's a fundamental principle that governs how we experience the world. The energy you bring into your life through your thoughts, emotions, and intentions directly influences the outcomes you attract and the situations you encounter. The energy you emit is like a beacon, signaling to the universe what you are ready to receive. Whether you realize it or not, this energy is constantly interacting with everything and everyone around you, creating the landscape of your life. We live in a universe where everything is made up of energy, from the physical objects around us to our thoughts and emotions. Science tells us that at the most basic level, all matter is energy vibrating at different frequencies. This applies to you as well. Your body, your thoughts, your feelings, they all vibrate at certain frequencies. When we understand this, it becomes clear that the quality of our energy has a direct impact on the experiences we have. Every thought you think carries energy. Negative thoughts like fear, doubt, or anger vibrate at a lower frequency, while positive thoughts such as love, gratitude, and joy vibrate at a higher frequency. When your mind is consumed with lower frequency thoughts, your energy is aligned with those vibrations. You start to see the world through a lens of limitation, struggle, and negativity. In contrast, when you focus on higher frequency thoughts, your energy rises and you start to attract experiences that reflect those elevated vibrations. Your energy doesn't just affect your internal world, it also affects your external world. People often talk about someone having good vibes or bad vibes, and while this may sound like a cliche, it's rooted in a deeper truth. The energy you project into the world influences how others perceive you, how they respond to you, and even the types of people and opportunities that come your way. When your energy is positive and uplifting, people are drawn to you. They sense something different about you, something magnetic, even if they can't put it into words. On the other hand, when your energy is negative or heavy, people may unconsciously avoid you, sensing that something is off. The most important part of this is that you are in control of your energy. You have the power to shift your energy at any given moment. But for many people, this concept is difficult to grasp. They think that life happens to them, rather than understanding that they are co-creating their reality with the energy they bring to each situation. If you believe that you are a victim of your circumstances, you will continue to emit the energy of helplessness and frustration, which in turn attracts more experiences that reinforce those feelings. But if you recognize that you have the ability to change your energy, you begin to step into a position of power. The energy you carry is determined by your state of mind and your emotions. If you are constantly worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, your energy becomes stuck in a loop of anxiety or regret. This stagnation prevents you from aligning with the higher frequencies that allow you to create a life of abundance, peace, and joy. When your mind is consumed with negative patterns, your energy field becomes clouded, and it becomes difficult to attract the things you desire. But when you shift your focus to the present moment and cultivate thoughts of gratitude, love, and appreciation, you raise your energetic vibration. This creates a ripple effect in your life, as your external reality begins to shift in response to your internal state. The world around you mirrors the energy you are projecting. If you constantly focus on what is lacking in your life, you will continue to experience lack. But if you focus on what you are grateful for, the universe responds by providing you with more things to be grateful for. This doesn't mean that you won't face challenges or difficulties. Life is full of ups and downs, but your energy determines how you respond to those challenges. When you approach difficulties with an energy of fear or resistance, you prolong the struggle. But when you face challenges with an energy of acceptance, trust, and resilience, you navigate through them with greater ease. Your energy shapes not only what happens to you, but also how you experience what happens to you. Many people misunderstand the relationship between their thoughts and their energy. They believe that simply thinking positive thoughts is enough to change their lives. But it's not just about thinking, it's about feeling. Your emotions are a powerful form of energy, and they play a crucial role in shaping your reality. You can't just think positive thoughts while still feeling fearful or anxious. The energy behind your emotions needs to match the energy of your thoughts for real change to occur. When you truly feel gratitude, love, or joy, you create a powerful energetic frequency that resonates throughout your being. This frequency becomes your dominant vibration, and it begins to attract experiences, people, and circumstances that match that energy. It's not about pretending to be happy or forcing yourself to feel good when you don't. It's about finding genuine moments of gratitude and joy, even in the midst of challenges, and letting those feelings elevate your energy. The law of attraction, a concept many are familiar with, is deeply tied to the idea that energy shapes reality. This law states that like attracts like, meaning that the energy you put out into the world is what you will attract back to you. If you are constantly putting out the energy of lack, struggle, or frustration, you will attract more situations that reinforce those feelings. But if you consciously choose to emit the energy of abundance, peace, and joy, you will begin to draw experiences that reflect those higher vibrations. It's important to note that the universe doesn't respond to what you want, it responds to the energy you are being. You might want more money, a better job, or a loving relationship, but if your energy is rooted in feelings of lack, unworthiness, or fear, you will continue to attract situations that reinforce those feelings. You must align your energy with what you desire. If you want abundance, you must cultivate the energy of abundance. If you want love, you must cultivate the energy of love. This is the key to unlocking the life you desire. Another powerful way to shift your energy is through your intentions. Your intentions are the driving force behind your energy, and they set the stage for what you will attract into your life. When you set clear, positive intentions, you direct your energy toward the outcomes you desire. But your intentions must be aligned with your energy. You can't set an intention for something you desire while simultaneously holding on to fear, doubt, or negativity. Your intentions and your energy must be in harmony for real transformation to take place. Many people go through life unconsciously allowing their energy to be influenced by external circumstances. They let their mood be dictated by what happens to them, rather than taking control of their energy and shaping their reality from within. This is why it's so important to develop practices that help you maintain a high vibrational energy, even when life gets challenging. Meditation, mindfulness, gratitude, and acts of kindness are all powerful ways to elevate your energy and keep it aligned with the life you want to create. Meditation, for example, allows you to quiet the noise of your mind and tune into the higher frequencies of your being. When you meditate, you create space for higher energy to flow through you. You release the lower vibrations of fear, worry, and doubt, and you open yourself up to the energy of peace, clarity, and love. Mindfulness, on the other hand, helps you stay present in the moment, which prevents your energy from getting caught up in the past or the future. By being fully present, you align your energy with the only moment that truly matters, the now. Gratitude is perhaps one of the most powerful ways to raise your energy. When you are grateful, you shift your focus from what's missing in your life to what's already there. This simple shift in perspective raises your vibration and attracts more things to be grateful for. The energy of gratitude is magnetic. It opens your heart, uplifts your spirit, and sends a powerful message to the universe that you are ready for more blessings. Acts of kindness also have the power to elevate your energy. When you give from a place of genuine love and compassion, you not only raise your own energy, but you also contribute to raising the collective energy of the world around you. Kindness is a high-frequency energy, and when you embody it, you attract more kindness, love, and positivity into your life. The key to transforming your reality lies in your ability to take control of your energy. This isn't about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about recognizing that no matter what is happening around you, you have the power to choose how you respond energetically. Awareness is the first step in transforming your life. Without it, you are simply moving through life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances rather than actively shaping them. Many people live their entire lives unaware of the thoughts, beliefs, and patterns that govern their behavior, and as a result, they feel stuck in situations they can't seem to escape. Awareness is the key that unlocks the door to change, but it is often the most challenging step because it requires you to take an honest look at yourself. It demands that you become conscious of the inner workings of your mind, the emotions that drive you, and the energy that you are putting out into the world. Most of us are unaware of the power of our thoughts and how they influence our reality. Thoughts seem to come and go, often without much control or intention. They appear in response to external stimuli or internal triggers, and we rarely question their validity or their impact on our lives. But every thought you think is shaping your reality in some way. Thoughts create feelings, and feelings create actions. Over time, these actions become habits. These habits form the foundation of your life. If you are not aware of your thoughts, you are not in control of the direction your life is taking. You are simply reacting to whatever thoughts happen to cross your mind, whether they are helpful or harmful. The first step toward awareness is becoming conscious of your thoughts. This means paying attention to the constant stream of mental chatter that runs through your mind. Often this chatter is negative, filled with worries, doubts, and fears. But because we are so accustomed to this internal noise, we don't even realize how much it affects us. We don't notice how these thoughts shape our mood, our actions, and ultimately our reality. Becoming aware of your thoughts requires you to step back and observe them without judgment. This is not about trying to stop your thoughts or control them, it's about simply noticing them. By becoming the observer of your thoughts, you begin to separate yourself from them. You realize that you are not your thoughts, you are the awareness behind them. Once you become aware of your thoughts, you start to see patterns. You begin to notice recurring themes in your thinking, whether they are thoughts of fear, lack, judgment, or self-doubt. These thought patterns have likely been with you for a long time, and they may even feel like a natural part of who you are. But these patterns are not set in stone. They are habits of mind, and like any habit, they can be changed. But you cannot change a habit you are unaware of. This is why awareness is so crucial. It shines a light on the unconscious patterns that have been driving your behavior and allows you to see them for what they are, just thoughts, not facts. Emotional awareness is equally important. Your emotions are a direct reflection of your thoughts. When you are unaware of the thoughts that are creating your emotions, you become a slave to your feelings. You react to every emotional impulse without understanding where it's coming from or why it's happening. This leads to a life of constant emotional turbulence, where you feel tossed around by whatever emotion happens to surface. But when you bring awareness to your emotions, you begin to see them as messages. Emotions are not random, they are a response to your thoughts and beliefs. By becoming aware of your emotions, you can trace them back to the thoughts that are creating them. This gives you the power to choose how you respond to your emotions rather than simply reacting to them. For example, if you are feeling anxious, your first instinct might be to try to push the anxiety away or distract yourself from it. But if you bring awareness to the anxiety, you can start to explore where it's coming from. What thoughts are running through your mind that are causing you to feel anxious? Are you worrying about something in the future? Are you imagining a worst-case scenario? By becoming aware of the thoughts behind the anxiety, you can begin to question their validity. You can ask yourself whether these thoughts are helpful or whether they are based on fear and irrational thinking. This awareness allows you to shift your perspective and, in turn, change your emotional state. Awareness is not just about observing your thoughts and emotions, it's also about becoming aware of your actions and behaviors. Many of the actions we take on a daily basis are done out of habit, without much thought. We go through our routines, interacting with the world in ways that feel automatic. But these behaviors are not always serving us. In fact, many of the habits we have developed over time may be contributing to the very situations we are trying to change. For example, if you are constantly feeling overwhelmed by stress, you might not realize that your habit of checking your phone every few minutes or constantly multitasking is actually increasing your stress levels. But because these behaviors have become so ingrained, you don't even notice them. They have become part of your unconscious routine. Bringing awareness to your actions requires you to slow down and pay attention to what you are doing throughout the day. It means being mindful of the choices you are making and how those choices are affecting your overall well-being. When you become aware of your actions, you start to see where you are acting out of alignment with your true desires. You notice the ways in which you are sabotaging yourself or engaging in behaviors that don't support the life you want to create. This awareness gives you the power to make different choices. It allows you to break free from the unconscious habits that are keeping you stuck and create new, more intentional habits that align with your goals. Awareness also extends to your environment and the people around you. Often we are unaware of how much our surroundings influence our energy and our mood. The environment you live and work in has a profound impact on your mental and emotional state. If your space is cluttered, disorganized, or filled with negative energy, it will affect your ability to think clearly and stay focused. Similarly, the people you spend time with can either lift you up or drain your energy. But many of us are unaware of how our environment and relationships are affecting us because we have become accustomed to them. We don't realize how much they are influencing our energy until we take a step back and bring awareness to them. By becoming aware of your surroundings, you can start to make changes that support your well-being. This might mean decluttering your space, creating a more peaceful environment, or setting boundaries with people who drain your energy. It's about becoming conscious of how your external world is affecting your internal state and making adjustments that align with the energy you want to cultivate. Awareness also involves being present in the moment. So much of our stress and anxiety comes from living in the past or the future. We dwell on things that have already happened or worry about things that might happen. But the only moment that truly exists is the present. When you bring your awareness to the present moment, you free yourself from the mental and emotional burden of the past and the future. You become fully engaged in what is happening right now, and this presence allows you to respond to life in a more mindful and intentional way. Being present is not always easy. Our minds are constantly pulling us in different directions, trying to distract us from the here and now. But with practice, you can train yourself to stay present. One way to do this is through mindfulness meditation, which helps you cultivate a state of awareness by focusing on your breath, your body, or your surroundings. When you practice mindfulness, you become more attuned to the present moment and less caught up in the mental chatter that takes you away from it. Another way to cultivate awareness is through journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings allows you to gain clarity and insight into your inner world. It helps you to identify patterns, recognize limiting beliefs, and gain a deeper understanding of what is driving your behavior. Journaling can also help you process emotions and release any pent-up energy that might be weighing you down. By putting your thoughts and feelings into words, you bring them into your conscious awareness, which is the first step toward transforming them. Awareness is not something that happens overnight. It is a practice that requires patience and consistency. But the more you cultivate awareness, the more empowered you become. You start to see the connection between your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and your reality. You begin to understand that you are not a victim of your circumstances, but a co-creator of your life. With awareness, you gain the power to make conscious choices that align with your highest self. You stop reacting to life and start responding to it with intention and purpose. Awareness also requires a level of honesty and humility. It's not always easy to face the truth about ourselves, especially when we become aware of the ways in which we have been holding ourselves back or contributing to our own struggles. But without this honesty, there can be no real change. It takes courage to look at yourself with clear eyes and acknowledge the areas where you need to grow. But this is the first step toward transformation. It's also important to recognize that awareness is not about perfection. You will still have moments where you fall back into old patterns or react unconsciously. This is part of being human. The goal is not to achieve perfect awareness at all times, but to continually practice bringing yourself back to awareness when you slip. Each time you catch yourself in a moment of unconsciousness and bring your attention back to the present, you strengthen your awareness. It's a process of growth and evolution, and it's one that requires self-compassion and patience. Ultimately, awareness is about waking up to your own power. It's about recognizing that you have the ability to shape your reality through the choices you make, the energy you emit, and the way you respond to life. When you are aware, you are no longer at the mercy of your thoughts, emotions, or external circumstances. You become the creator of your life, and this is where true transformation begins. Gratitude raises energy in a way that is both profound and transformative. At first glance, gratitude might seem like a simple act, just acknowledging what you're thankful for. But when practiced deeply and consistently, gratitude has the power to elevate your entire being. It shifts your perspective, realigns your focus, and fundamentally changes the energy you bring into every moment. Gratitude is more than just a pleasant feeling, it's a powerful tool for raising your vibrational frequency, which in turn attracts more positive experiences into your life. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging the good that already exists in your life. This may sound obvious, but the act of focusing on what is already good creates a shift in your energy. Most of the time, people get caught up in thinking about what they don't have, what's going wrong, or what they wish would change. This focus on lack or negativity lowers your energy, making it harder to manifest the things you truly desire. By contrast, when you focus on gratitude, you shift your attention to abundance. You begin to see that there are already things in your life to be thankful for, no matter how small they may seem. This shift in focus raises your energy because it aligns you with the frequency of abundance. Gratitude works on a very basic energetic principle like attracts like. When you focus on the good, you attract more good into your life. This is not just a feel-good idea, it's a reflection of how energy operates. When you are in a state of gratitude, your energy vibrates at a higher frequency. Higher vibrations attract more of the same, meaning that by being grateful, you are inviting more things to be grateful for. This is why people who practice gratitude regularly often report feeling happier, more content, and more at peace. Their energy has shifted from a focus on what's lacking to a focus on what's already abundant, and the universe responds by amplifying that abundance. One of the most powerful aspects of gratitude is that it immediately grounds you in the present moment. Many people spend a lot of time either worrying about the future or regretting the past, which lowers their energy and prevents them from fully experiencing the present. But gratitude is inherently rooted in the now. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging something that exists in your life right now, whether it's a relationship, an opportunity, or even just the fact that you are alive and breathing. This focus on the present raises your energy because it pulls you out of the mental trap of fear or regret and places you in the reality of this moment, where you can truly appreciate what you have. Gratitude also helps to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Many people operate from a mindset of scarcity, always feeling that there is never enough, whether it's money, time, love, or success. This scarcity mindset creates a low energy state that actually blocks the flow of abundance. When you are constantly focused on what's missing, you are sending out the energy of lack, and the universe responds by giving you more of the same. But gratitude disrupts this cycle. When you choose to focus on what you already have, you begin to realize that there is actually enough. You see that abundance already exists in your life, and this realization raises your energy to a higher frequency. From this elevated state, you become a magnet for more abundance because you are no longer operating from a place of fear or lack. It's important to understand that gratitude is not just about being thankful for the big things in life, like a promotion at work or a new relationship. True gratitude is about finding appreciation in the small, everyday moments. It's about recognizing the beauty in a sunrise, the warmth of a cup of coffee, or the kindness of a stranger. When you practice gratitude in this way, you train your mind to constantly look for things to be thankful for, even in situations that might seem difficult or challenging. This shift in focus raises your energy because it rewires your brain to see the positive rather than getting stuck in the negative. And when you consistently see the positive, your energy naturally rises. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in emotional healing. Many people carry around emotional wounds from the past, whether it's a painful breakup, a betrayal, or a deep disappointment. These wounds create heavy, low-energy emotions like anger, sadness, or resentment, which can keep you stuck in a cycle of pain. But when you practice gratitude, you begin to shift out of these low-energy states. Gratitude doesn't erase the pain of the past, but it helps you to reframe it. By finding things to be grateful for, even in difficult situations, you begin to change your relationship with the past. You stop seeing yourself as a victim and start to recognize the lessons, growth, and strength that have come from your experiences. This shift in perspective raises your energy because it empowers you to move forward, rather than staying stuck in a place of pain. Another powerful aspect of gratitude is its ability to transform relationships. So often, people focus on what's wrong in their relationships, whether it's a romantic partnership, a friendship, or a family connection. They get caught up in the flaws of the other person or the conflicts that arise, which creates a low energy dynamic. But when you bring gratitude into your relationships, everything changes. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, you start to appreciate what's right. You begin to see the good in the other person, to recognize the ways in which they contribute to your life, and to be thankful for the love and support they offer. This shift in focus raises the energy of the relationship because it brings both people into a higher vibrational state. Gratitude creates an atmosphere of love, respect, and appreciation, which strengthens the bond between people and invites more positive interactions. Gratitude also has a profound impact on your physical health. Numerous studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. This is because gratitude shifts your focus away from the things that cause stress and anxiety and toward the things that bring joy and contentment. When your mind is focused on positive emotions, your body responds by releasing feel-good hormones like serotonin and dopamine. These hormones not only improve your mood, but also boost your immune system, lower your blood pressure, and promote overall physical well-being. By raising your energy through gratitude, you are not only improving your mental and emotional health, but also enhancing your physical health. Gratitude is also a powerful antidote to fear. Fear is one of the lowest vibrational energies, and it can keep you stuck in a state of paralysis or indecision. When you are in fear, your energy is contracted and it becomes difficult to see possibilities or solutions. But gratitude expands your energy. It opens you up to new perspectives and possibilities. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus away from the things that scare you and toward the things that uplift you. This shift in focus helps to dissolve fear because it reminds you that there is good in your life, even in the midst of uncertainty. Gratitude raises your energy to a level where fear can no longer hold you back. It empowers you to move forward with confidence and trust, knowing that there is always something to be grateful for. One of the most beautiful things about gratitude is that it is accessible to everyone at any time. You don't need any special tools, techniques, or circumstances to practice gratitude. It's simply a matter of shifting your focus and choosing to appreciate what you have. Whether you are going through a difficult time or experiencing a moment of joy, there is always something to be grateful for. This makes gratitude one of the most powerful and versatile tools for raising your energy. No matter what is happening in your life, you can always find something to be thankful for. That simple act of gratitude will immediately raise your energy. Gratitude also fosters a sense of connection. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging the interdependence of all things. You recognize that you are not alone in this world and that you are supported by people, circumstances, and even the universe itself. This awareness of connection raises your energy because it reminds you that you are part of something greater than yourself. It dissolves feelings of isolation or separation and replaces them with a sense of belonging and unity. When you feel connected to others and to the universe, your energy naturally rises because you are no longer operating from a place of fear or lack. You begin to trust in the flow of life and feel supported by the world around you. Gratitude also cultivates a sense of trust in the universe. When you practice gratitude, you are essentially saying, I trust that life is unfolding in my favor. Even when things don't go according to plan or when challenges arise, gratitude allows you to see the bigger picture. It helps you to trust that everything is happening for a reason and that there is something to be gained from every experience. This trust raises your energy because it shifts you out of a state of resistance and into a state of acceptance. Gratitude is not just a passive feeling, it's an active practice. It requires you to consciously choose to focus on the good, even when it's easier to focus on the negative. The practice of gratitude also opens your heart. Gratitude is a heart-centered emotion, and when you express it, you are opening your heart to the world around you. This openness raises your energy because it allows love. Thoughts are the blueprint, energy is the action. This powerful statement encapsulates a fundamental truth about how we create our realities. Our thoughts are the initial designs, the plans that shape our lives, while our energy is the fuel that brings those plans to fruition. Understanding the relationship between thoughts and energy is crucial for anyone seeking to manifest their desires and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. The mind is an incredible tool. It generates thoughts at an astonishing rate, creating a continuous stream of mental activity that shapes how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. These thoughts are not just random musings, they are the blueprints of our reality. They lay the foundation for our beliefs, our emotions, and ultimately our actions. Every single thing that we have in our lives today is a direct result of our past thoughts. Our relationships, our careers, our health, all of it begins with a thought. This realization is both empowering and daunting. If our thoughts can create our reality, it means we have the power to shape our lives in profound ways. But it also means we must take responsibility for the thoughts we entertain. However, thoughts alone are not enough. While they serve as the blueprint, they require energy to manifest into reality. Energy is the action that propels our thoughts into the physical realm. Without energy, our thoughts remain mere ideas, potential waiting to be realized. Energy can be thought of as the driving force behind our actions, the passion, motivation, and determination that fuel our pursuits. It's the enthusiasm we feel when we are engaged in something we love, and it's also the resistance we encounter when we are stuck in negative thought patterns. Understanding how to harness our energy and direct it toward our thoughts is crucial for manifesting our desires. When we think about what we want to create in our lives, we must ensure that our energy aligns with those thoughts. This is where many people fall short. They may have a clear vision of what they want: a successful career, a loving relationship, or improved health, but if their energy is misaligned with that vision, they will struggle to bring it into reality. Misalignment often manifests as self-doubt, fear, or a lack of motivation. When our thoughts are positive but our energy is negative, we create an internal conflict that undermines our ability to take action. For example, someone may think they want to lose weight and be healthy, but if their energy is filled with self-criticism and feelings of unworthiness, they will struggle to take the necessary steps to achieve that goal. To effectively align thoughts and energy, we must first become aware of our thought patterns. This requires a level of self-awareness that many people overlook. We must take the time to observe our thoughts and notice the stories we tell ourselves. Are those stories empowering or limiting? Are they filled with potential or rooted in fear? Journaling can be an excellent tool for this process. By writing down our thoughts and feelings, we can begin to identify patterns and themes that may be holding us back. This practice of reflection helps us clarify our desires and understand the mental blocks that prevent us from taking action. Once we have a clearer understanding of our thoughts, we can begin to shift our energy. One effective way to raise our energy is through positive affirmations. Affirmations are statements that reflect our desired reality. When we repeat affirmations that align with our thoughts, we infuse our energy with positivity and intention. For example, if your thought is that you want to be successful in your career, your affirmation could be, "I am capable of achieving my goals, and I attract opportunities that lead to my success." Repeating this affirmation regularly helps to reinforce the thought while raising your energy, allowing you to align both aspects toward your goal. Another powerful technique for raising energy is visualization. When we visualize our desired outcomes, we engage our emotions and activate our energy. Visualization allows us to mentally and emotionally experience the feelings associated with achieving our goals, which creates a strong energetic resonance. This resonance aligns our energy with our thoughts, making it easier to take inspired action. To practice visualization, find a quiet space, close your eyes, and imagine your desired outcome in vivid detail. Engage all of your senses and feel the emotions associated with that achievement. The more real you make the experience, the more powerful the energetic shift will be. Energy can also be affected by our physical state. Our bodies are energetic vessels, and how we treat them directly impacts our vibrational frequency. Exercise, nutrition, and mindfulness practices all play significant roles in raising our energy. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, which elevate our mood and increase our overall energy levels. Eating a balanced diet rich in nutrients supports our physical and mental well-being, providing the fuel we need to take action. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing, help us center ourselves and clear away negative energy, making space for positive thoughts and intentions. Another crucial aspect of aligning thoughts and energy is the company we keep. The people we surround ourselves with greatly influence our energy. If we are consistently in the presence of negative or toxic individuals, it can drain our energy and undermine our ability to manifest our desires. On the other hand, being around positive, supportive individuals who uplift and inspire us can raise our energy and help us stay aligned with our thoughts. It's essential to assess the relationships in our lives and make conscious choices about who we spend our time with. Engaging in communities that share our values and aspirations can create a powerful support system, fueling our motivation and energy. The relationship between thoughts and energy is also reflected in our emotional states. Emotions are energy in motion. They are the physical manifestation of our thoughts. When we feel positive emotions like joy, love, and gratitude, we are raising our energy. Conversely, negative emotions like anger, fear, and resentment lower our energy and create blocks to manifestation. It's essential to cultivate emotional awareness and learn how to process our feelings in a healthy way. Allowing ourselves to feel our emotions fully without judgment enables us to release any stagnant energy that may be holding us back. Techniques such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or seeking professional support can help us navigate our emotions and raise our energy. Letting go of limiting beliefs is another critical component of aligning thoughts and energy. Many people carry deep-seated beliefs about themselves that undermine their confidence and ability to take action. These beliefs often stem from past experiences or societal conditioning and can create powerful blocks to our energy. By identifying and challenging these limiting beliefs, we can reframe our thoughts and shift our energy. For example, if you believe you are not deserving of success, you may sabotage your efforts to achieve it. Challenging this belief and replacing it with an empowering thought, "I am worthy of success and open to receiving it," can dramatically shift your energy and actions. Moreover, the act of gratitude plays a crucial role in raising energy. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what is already abundant. This shift creates a high-frequency energy that attracts more positivity and abundance into our lives. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds, allowing us to see the beauty in our experiences, no matter how small. Taking time each day to express gratitude, whether through journaling, meditation, or simply reflecting, can raise our energy and align our thoughts with abundance. Understanding the interconnectedness of thoughts, energy, and actions allows us to take conscious steps toward our desires. It empowers us to become the architects of our lives. When we realize that we have the ability to shape our reality through our thoughts and energy, we are motivated to take intentional action. This means making choices that align with our desires, even when they may feel uncomfortable or challenging. Taking action is the final piece of the puzzle. It is through action that our thoughts and energy come together to create tangible results. Whether it's making a phone call, taking a class, or starting a new project, action is what transforms our blueprints into reality. It's important to remember that taking action does not always mean taking big leaps. Sometimes the most powerful actions are the small, consistent steps we take every day. Each small action reinforces our commitment to our goals and helps us maintain alignment between our thoughts and energy. Over time, these small actions build momentum, creating a powerful ripple effect in our lives. Moreover, embracing a growth mindset is essential for aligning thoughts and energy. A growth mindset allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. When we approach life with a mindset that embraces learning and development, we naturally raise our energy. We become more resilient, adaptable, and open to new possibilities. This shift in perspective enables us to take action even when faced with setbacks, as we recognize that each experience is an opportunity for growth and learning. In conclusion, understanding the relationship between thoughts and energy is crucial for anyone seeking to create a fulfilling and purposeful life. Our thoughts serve as the blueprints for our reality, while our energy is the action that propels those thoughts into manifestation. By cultivating self-awareness, aligning our energy with our desires, and taking intentional action, we empower ourselves to shape our lives in profound ways. This process requires commitment, patience, and practice, but the rewards are immeasurable. When we learn to harness the power of our thoughts and energy, we open the door to a world of infinite possibilities and create a life that reflects our highest potential. Alignment with higher energy brings flow, a concept that resonates deeply with anyone seeking to live a fulfilling and purposeful life. When we talk about energy, we are referring to the vibrational frequency at which we exist. Every thought, emotion, and action carries a specific energy that influences not only our own experience, but also the reality we create around us. To align with higher energy is to elevate ourselves to a frequency where we can experience ease, creativity, and abundance in our lives. This alignment is essential for achieving a state of flow, where we feel connected, inspired, and capable of navigating life's challenges with grace and ease. Flow is often described as that magical state where everything seems to come together effortlessly. Time flies and you lose yourself in the moment, whether you are working on a project, engaging in a creative endeavor, or even enjoying a simple conversation. In this state, you are fully present, and your actions feel instinctual and natural. However, reaching this state of flow requires a certain alignment with higher energy. It is not something we can force, rather, it is an organic state that emerges when we are in sync with our true selves and the universe around us. To achieve this alignment, we first need to cultivate awareness of our current energetic state. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal growth and transformation. It allows us to recognize the thoughts, emotions, and patterns that influence our energy. Many people go through life on autopilot, reacting to external circumstances without understanding how their internal state affects their experience. By taking the time to reflect on our feelings and thoughts, we begin to identify the areas in which we may be operating from a low energy state. This awareness is the first step toward making conscious choices that elevate our energy and align us with the flow. One of the most significant factors in determining our energetic state is the thoughts we entertain. Thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are powerful creators of our reality. When we focus on negative or limiting thoughts, we lower our vibrational frequency, which can lead to feelings of frustration, stagnation, and disconnection. Conversely, positive, empowering thoughts elevate our energy and open us up to possibilities. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate a mindset that supports higher energy. This involves consciously choosing thoughts that uplift us and align with our desires. Practices such as affirmations, positive self-talk, and gratitude can help in this regard. By intentionally directing our thoughts toward positivity and abundance, we raise our energy and create an environment conducive to flow. Another crucial aspect of aligning with higher energy is emotional management. Emotions are powerful indicators of our energetic state. They can either lift us to new heights or weigh us down. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and resentment vibrate at lower frequencies, creating resistance and blocking the flow. To align with higher energy, we must learn to acknowledge and process these emotions without judgment. This requires emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize our feelings, understand their origins, and choose how to respond. Techniques such as mindfulness, journaling, or talking to a trusted friend can help us work through difficult emotions, allowing us to release what no longer serves us. When we embrace our emotions and allow ourselves to feel fully, we can transform them into energy that propels us forward rather than holds us back. Another essential factor in achieving alignment with higher energy is cultivating a sense of purpose. When we have a clear sense of direction and intention, we naturally elevate our energy. Purpose acts as a guiding light, drawing us toward experiences and actions that resonate with our true selves. It fuels our passion and motivation, making it easier to take inspired action. To discover your purpose, take time to reflect on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. What activities make you lose track of time? What values are most important to you? When we align our actions with our purpose, we tap into a wellspring of energy that propels us into a state of flow. Another vital aspect of alignment is the energy we allow into our lives through our relationships and environments. The people we surround ourselves with greatly influence our energy. Energetic interactions can either uplift us or drain us. To align with higher energy, we must cultivate relationships that support our growth and well-being. This may mean distancing ourselves from toxic relationships or seeking out connections with individuals who inspire and uplift us. Surrounding ourselves with positive, like-minded individuals creates an energetic resonance that promotes flow and creativity. Our physical environment also plays a significant role in our energetic alignment. The spaces we inhabit can either elevate our energy or create stagnation. Clutter, disorganization, and negative energy can weigh us down, while clean, harmonious spaces promote clarity and inspiration. Take the time to assess your environment and make adjustments that support your alignment with higher energy. This could involve decluttering your space, incorporating elements of nature, or creating a dedicated area for reflection and creativity. A nurturing environment can have a profound impact on your ability to connect with higher energy and enter a state of flow. Furthermore, alignment with higher energy often involves embracing creativity. Creativity is a natural expression of higher vibrational energy. When we engage in creative activities, whether through art, music, writing, or any other form of self-expression, we tap into a limitless source of inspiration. Creativity allows us to channel our thoughts and emotions into something tangible, facilitating a deep connection to ourselves and the universe. To foster creativity, give yourself permission to explore and play. Let go of self-judgment and perfectionism, and allow yourself to create for the joy of it. The act of creation itself can elevate your energy and open the door to flow. Additionally, aligning with higher energy requires a commitment to self-care. Our physical, mental, and emotional well-being directly impacts our energy levels. When we neglect our self-care, we deplete our energy reserves and create resistance to flow. Make it a priority to engage in activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. This could include regular exercise, healthy eating, mindfulness practices, and sufficient rest. When we take care of ourselves, we cultivate an energetic foundation that supports alignment and flow. Mindfulness is another powerful practice that enhances our ability to align with higher energy. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, free from distractions and judgments. When we practice mindfulness, we create space for awareness and connection. This connection allows us to tap into the flow of life, where we can experience inspiration and creativity. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or simply observing our thoughts can help us cultivate a state of presence. In this state, we become more attuned to our higher energy and the flow that surrounds us. As we align with higher energy, we may also experience synchronicities and opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. These moments of alignment are signs that we are in the flow and resonating with our true selves. Synchronicities often occur when we are deeply connected to our thoughts and energy, creating a harmonious alignment with the universe. Embrace these moments with gratitude and trust, as they affirm that you are on the right path. When you recognize these signs, you further reinforce your alignment with higher energy, creating a feedback loop that deepens your experience of flow. Moreover, maintaining a positive mindset and focusing on abundance is crucial for aligning with higher energy. Often, fear and scarcity can cloud our judgment and lead to negative energy patterns. When we embrace an abundance mindset, we shift our focus from lack to possibilities. This shift opens us up to new opportunities and experiences, allowing us to flow with life rather than resist it. To cultivate an abundance mindset, practice gratitude regularly. Reflect on what you appreciate in your life, no matter how small. This practice shifts your energy from scarcity to abundance, aligning you with higher frequencies and creating space for flow. Another powerful way to align with higher energy is through service to others. When we give of ourselves, whether through acts of kindness, volunteering, or simply offering support to a friend, we tap into the universal flow of energy. Service opens our hearts and connects us to the greater good, elevating our energy and allowing us to experience a profound sense of fulfillment. When we align our actions with service, we become vessels of higher energy, and this alignment naturally leads us to a state of flow. It's also essential to recognize the cyclical nature of energy. Life is full of ebbs and flows, and there will be times when our energy dips or we encounter obstacles. During these moments, it's crucial to practice self-compassion and patience. Understand that alignment is not a linear process. It involves periods of growth, rest, and reflection. Allow yourself to experience these cycles without judgment, knowing that each phase is an integral part of your journey. Trust that you will return to a state of alignment and flow as you continue to cultivate awareness, positivity, and connection with your true self. In addition, the practice of surrender can significantly enhance our alignment with higher energy. Surrendering involves letting go of the need to control every outcome and trusting that the universe has a plan for us. When we surrender, we release resistance and open ourselves to the flow of life. This does not mean passivity, rather, it is an active choice to trust in the unfolding of our experiences. By surrendering, we align ourselves with the natural flow of energy, allowing it to guide us toward our highest potential. Furthermore, establishing a daily practice that supports your alignment with higher energy is essential. This could include morning rituals, meditation, or time spent in nature. Consistency in these practices cultivates a deeper connection to higher energy and fosters a sense of flow in your life. When you create space for these practices, you are actively choosing to prioritize your alignment and well-being. Over time, this commitment becomes a powerful anchor, guiding you back to higher energy whenever you feel disconnected. Lastly, remember that alignment with higher energy is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process of exploration and discovery. Be open to learning from your experiences and adapting as needed. Trust that as you continue to cultivate your thoughts, emotions, and actions in alignment with higher energy,